Zach Pakoff here, and welcome back to another lesson video. Today, I will be going over the 5-4 work together. So let's jump right into the video. Okay, so as I had stated before, I'm going to be going over the 5-4 work together. In the last video, I read over the 5-4 text. If you did miss that video for any reason, please click the link in the description. But anyway, today I will be going over the 5-4 work together, where we will be establishing and replenishing a petty cash fund. So the instructions say, write the answers to this problem in the working papers. Your instructor will guide you through the following example. Number 1. Journalize the following transactions completed during July of the current year. Use page 13 of a journal. The abbreviation for check is C. Alright, so as you can see here, we are given two transactions, and they are dated on July 3rd and July 31st. Okay, so now that I've read over the instructions, let's jump right into the 5-4 work together. Alrighty, so now we're going to be moving on to the 5-4 work together, in which we will be establishing and replenishing a petty cash fund. So the first thing that we're going to do is put in the page number, which is 13, because these transactions are taking place on page 13 of a journal. So now that we've put in the page number, we are now ready to move on to the transactions. So this first transaction reads, on July 3rd, paid cash to establish a petty cash fund, $250, check number 57. Okay, so for this transaction, the first thing that we're going to do is put in the date, which is July 3rd. Next, we are going to put in the account title, which is petty cash. Then, we are going to put in the document number, which is C57 for check number 57. After that, we are going to record a general debit of $250. And then we're going to record a cash credit for the same amount. Okay, so that was the first transaction. This next transaction reads, on July 31st, paid cash to replenish the petty cash fund, $78, supplies, $25, miscellaneous expense, $8, repairs, $45, check number 97. Alright, so for this transaction, again, the first thing that we're going to do is put in the date, which is the 31st. Then, we are going to list out each of the accounts. So for the first account that's going to get listed, that is going to be supplies. And before we list out the next account, we're going to put in the document number, which is C97 for check number 97. The next account that's going to get listed is going to be miscellaneous expense. And the last account that's going to get listed is going to be repairs expense. The next thing that we're going to do is list out the amounts for each of the accounts. So for supplies, the amount was $25. For miscellaneous expense, the amount was $8. And for repairs expense, the amount was $45. Now, as you can see here, we have 3 debits, but we do not have a credit. So in order to figure out the cash credit over here, we are going to take these 3 debits and add them together. So if we take the amount of supplies, which is $25, and add that to the amount for miscellaneous expense, which is $8, and then add that to the amount for repairs expense, which is $45, that will give us our total cash credit amount for $78. So the reason that we record the total in the cash credit column is because we wrote out a check to account for the fact that we used $25 in supplies, $8 in miscellaneous, and $45 in repairs. Okay, so that is the end of the 5-4 work together. In the next video, I will be going over the 6-1 text. Alright, thank you!